On May 15th, KK went up on Purple's panel and makes some startling confessions about 6up Media's accusations of Karen.
FOIA is what the FOIA says. When I talked to the sergeant in charge of all, he said, yes, there was 2 phone calls. One was in town and one was out town. That's all I'm going to say.
6up Media has repeatedly insisted there was just one phone call requesting a wellness check for KK, and despite it specifically noting it as from an out-of-state call, she continually has shouted from the rooftops the words came solely from Karen's mouth. But now, after months of parading this narrative around as proof of a single caller and identifying that caller as Karen, you're saying there was a call from in town, one from out of town, and then the call from out of state. What on earth is going on here?
I came up just to let everybody know, Shining, that I love that you came up here. Karen, you are the only one who called. You are the call. You are the only one who called.
Well, to the point that you went as far, you 3 went to the farthest point. It was no accident. It was meant to embarrass me, to be degraded in the point.
I'm sorry that's what you thought.
No, it's not what I thought.
You know what?
What about how far you have gone to get your revenge, KK? Unlike Heidi and Purple, you and 6up Media have chased Karen through chats, cornering her on Shining's panel with evidence of a call you know she didn't make. Ends justify the means, right? KK, you made yourself the center of attention, worrying many subscribers about your health, in both chats with your hour-long incoherent ranting. What about that theoretical threat of injury? Is it Karen's fault too?
What a fact is, Karen, is she could have been hurt. Her husband could have been hurt. Anybody that was in her home could have been hurt.
Yes, I do have a dog.
Be hurt. She
My
wasn't
dog-
swatted.
Pardon me?
You weren't swatted. How would you
What
be
does that
Karen?
mean? What does that mean,
Karen, what the hell? What do you mean
Hey, how would you
swatted?
be hurt?
She
You
wasn't swatted?
knocked
No
on the
shit.
door.
We're not talking about swatting.
Whether Karen called a non-emergency number to request a wellness check isn't the issue here. The question is about the so-called facts KK and 6up Media used to justify ambushing Karen on Shining's panel. Exactly how many more times do you 2 intend to change your stories?
Karen, I think you're really missing this here. The point here is no, Karen, I'm speaking. I let you speak. Hush, please. I let you speak. I'm speaking right now. The point here is that this was done in a malicious intent.
Oh wait, Shining has seen the transcript from Karen's call? Can we see it too?
That's what it was. It was maliciously done because there was arguing going back and forth.
Shining, you might not be directly responsible for what KK and 6up Media said and did, but you sure let it happen. You were on a YouTube break when the wellness check occurred. Karen wasn't on Purple's panel taunting KK, as you implied. She was in the chat with everyone else, telling Heidi and Purple the situation had become dire, and yet you ran with the narrative. So much for a channel without negativity. Just because you don't like the truth, it doesn't mean it's okay to persist in the lie.